हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम अपने वीडियो में पढ़ेंगे चैप्टर 6 ऑफ द बुक द मैजिक ऑफ थिंकिंग बिग, which is written by David Schwartz. So here I go. You are what you think you are. Chapter 6. It is obvious much human behavior is puzzling. Have you ever wondered why a salesperson will greet one customer with an alert, "Yes sir, may I serve you," but virtually ignore another? Or why an employee will consistently carry out the instructions of one superior but only grudgingly do what another superior requests? Or why we will pay close attention to what one person says but not to another? Look around you. You will observe some people receiving the "Hey Mac" or "Hey buddy." Look around you. You will observe some people receiving the "Hey Mac" or "Hey buddy" treatment, while others receive the sincere and important "Yes sir" treatment. Watch. You will observe that some people command confidence, loyalty and admiration while others do not. Look closer still and you will observe that those persons who command the most respect are also the most successful. What is the explanation? It can be distilled into one word: thinking. Thinking does make it so. Others see in us what we see in ourselves. We receive the kind of treatment we think we deserve. Thinking does make it so. The fellow who thinks he is inferior, regardless of what his real qualifications may be, is inferior. For thinking regulates actions. If a man feels inferior, he acts that way, and no veneer of cover up or bluff will hide this basic feeling for long. The person who feels he isn't important isn't. On the other side, a fellow who really thinks he is equal to the task is. To be important, we must think we are important. Really think so, then others will think so too. Here again is the logic. How you think determines how you act. How you act in turn determines how others react to you. Like other phases of your personal program for success, winning respect is fundamentally simple. To gain the respect of others, you must first think you deserve respect, and the more respect you have for yourself, the more respect others will have for you. Test this principle. Do you have much respect for the fellow on Skid Row? Probably not. Why? Because the poor fellow does not respect himself. Self-respect shows through in everything we do. Let us focus our attention now on some of the specific ways we can increase self-respect and thereby earn more respect from others. Look important. It helps you think important. Rule 1. Remember, your appearance talks. Be sure it says positive things about you. Never leave home without feeling certain you look like the kind of person you want to be. The most honest advertisement ever appearing in print is the "Dress right, you can't afford not to" slogan, sponsored by the American Institute of Men's and Boys Wear. This slogan deserves to be framed in every office. Restroom, bedroom, office and schoolroom in America. In one ad, a policeman speaks. He says, "You can usually spot a wrong kid just by the way he looks." Sure, it is unfair, but it is a fact. People today judge a youngster by appearance, and once they are tapped a boy, it is tough to change their minds about him, their attitude towards him. Look at your boy, look at him through his teacher's eye, your neighbor's eye. Could the way he looks, the cloth he wears, give them the wrong impression? Are you making sure he looks right, dresses right everywhere he goes? This advertisement, of course, refers primarily to children, but it can be applied to adults as well. In the sentence beginning with look, substitute the word yourself for him, your for his superiors, for teachers, and associates, for neighbors, and reread the sentence. Look at yourself through your superior's eyes, your associate's eyes. It costs so little to be neat. Take the slogan literally, interpret it to say dress right, it always pays. Remember, look important because it helps you to think important.